go. All right, so let's get into it. Power Plus boxing workout today. So, are you ready? Let's get into it. Let's get nice and warm by starting off as we normally do. Little kind of jog on the spot. Drive the arms. Just get nice and loose. So if it's a little bit heavy on the legs, you can just pump the feet. Start to be a bit more loose. You can start to bring the hips into a bit of a knees high. Drive it up. Okay. Probably know what's going to come up next. If you've done a couple of these classes, we're going to go into the jumping jack. So from here, out. Big overhand with the arms. Soft as you brace for the landing with the core. So make sure this core is tight. You're going to hear a lot of things. A lot of trainers always say core tight. Best way to imagine that is imagine you knew you're about to take a punch in the abs. So you would brace up your stomach. It's actually keeping your core tight. Bring this with the sides to the forwards. Jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into the butt kicks. So from there, heels get pinned in to the butt. It's too early. No one's ever around when I do this class. 3, 2, 1. Okay, legs fairly wide, so we're going to go two hand, try to reach for the side, reach for the side. Now if your fingertips are quite easily, so I'm going to come a bit close to you, if your fingertips are getting quite easily to the feet, try then palms of the hands as well. So let's fix up the gym. Keep going, keep going. So if you can get fingertips, try the palm. That's going to be a little bit of a harder stretch. Ooh, to get that down to it. From there, I'm just moving side on. I make my legs a little bit wider for this one. You can do the same if you want. Try to sit into each leg. So the stretch is going to be a bit more in the thigh. And again, if you're feeling it's a little bit tight, you can just hold it. You don't need to kind of shift from side to side. Just trying to really work through any kind of tightness. Especially if this is like your second or your third workout of the week. Or maybe it's your first workout if you're watching this at a later date and you're just a bit tight, getting back into it. From here it's going through knee grab, strike forward for the lunge, down with the lunge, hands overhead, change side, knee grab, down for the lunge. So again, making sure, don't rush this. Don't worry if I get 6 and you do 3 or 4 reps. The main thing is you go through it. You're getting this nice, good stretch on the glute by pulling the knee up as high as you can. Then reactivate the legs for that lunge, raising the hands overhead. It's just increasing, lengthening up the abs, getting a nice good stretch for your hip flexors as well. Alright, coming down. So, thinking of those hips. For this here, we're going to go roll through. Just kind of keep rolling, twisting. Use that hand to kind of carry on the rotation at the end. And even if you can't go all the way through and you can't drop the legs down, still try to get the twist. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, let's get 1 more, 2, and 1. Alright, so I'm going to go into an all fours position, and then my left leg, I'm going to try to keep them on my left hip. So from there, boom, so it's not too far forward, it's not too far back. With the hands, they are stretched out in front and they don't leave the ground. So now I'm going to just move my body weight backwards and forwards, and at the same time my toe is going to try to point up. So you see the toe comes in camera, toe comes down, so we go like this, and they go down into the stretch, forward and back. So again, this is going to be a really sort of aggressive kind of stretch. You get in the thigh. Don't let those hands leave the ground. So again, like I say, if you want to hold it, if you're finding it a bit more tight in one area, drive in, drive out. If you're finding that's working better for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to change sides. So I'm going to go a bit closer to you, put my other side out. Again, the legs in line with the hip. Hands are out in front just a touch. Down, and then I should feel a nice good stretch here as well by keeping the hands long and in front. And And again, see if it feels tighter on one side. You can always hold it a bit low. You can keep driving in and out. 2. Okay. So first combo, first exercise, 2-6-3. So it's going to be 2 punches off your right hand. So it's going to be a big right hand straight into right hand uppercut, left hook. So it's only 3 punches. So 2, 6, 3. Your exercise is going to be probably one of my favorite ones at the moment for a bit of cardio. 8 high knees over the imaginary hurdle. 8 high knees over the imaginary hurdle. So 30 on the exercise, 60 seconds on the combo. Getting ready, so you've got a bit of time. We've got no more comments, just the Jamaican accent from Kelly. Okay, so ease into it, so hands up in your stance. 2, 6, 3. 2, 6, 3. If it starts to feel like you can speed up a little bit, try it. So you're probably going to find the biggest thing is doing that right hand straight to the uppercut. It's all the way got to come back out and then back out. So it's a long time, and it might be a little bit much on some people's shoulders. So Catherine, I know your shoulder's a little bit jippy. Kelly, your shoulder last week, you messaged me as well. So just kind of see what's best. Maybe for you, you make this your own combo. So you go with a heavy strike, and then once you've had the time, you pull back, throw the uppercut and the hook. So it's not too much, too soon if anyone's got any jippy shoulders. All right, 15 seconds left. So remember, with those hook shots, elbows nice and high. And if you can, get into a habit of pushing breath out every time you throw a punch. 8 high knees over your imaginary hurdle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to actually make a hurdle from all the toilet roll that we're all stockpiling, why not? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 seconds. In now. 5, 4. We go straight back into that combo. 2, 6, 3. Here we go. Strike, uppercut, hook, move. So make sure you're moving around as well, even if it's just a little bit. You're staying light on the feet. Try not to get too stuck into just standing in one space. Move around, even if you don't feel like you're moving like a boxer. Just a little bit of forward, a little bit of back, just to keep the heart rate up. Particularly if you're learning and you're working at a learning pace, you're going to be doing it a little bit slower, which is great, which is fine. But just do that with a little bit of trying to burn those calories, trying to keep that heart rate up. So Maz, I want you to imagine your Tifa from Final Fantasy VII right now. Bang, bang, bang. 2 weeks till that comes out. Bang, bang, bang. 6 seconds, we go over those hurdles. Bang. Here we go, we're ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over. So if you've got the space and you've got the confidence, you can make those jumps really, really big. More so if you've got trainers on. If you're in an environment with laminate floor, you don't want to slide if you start to get sweaty and slippery socks. Guys who've got carpet on the floor, you're probably going to find you've got a really nice good grip if you do this jump. Bang, bang. We're into it, 1 round. Combo number 2. So we're going to go and do 1, 2, guard, 3. So really hide behind, so the guard, you've got to bring the hands a little bit higher. We'll really kind of tuck everything in for a guard. And then we're going to go to, so some of you guys yesterday, we had a little modified version of this. We're going to go straight in for the whole round, 30 seconds frog squats. So we go down. So you can leave the ground, but you see I'm leaving the ground while staying high. You can do it with no jumps. You come down, toe raise, down, toe raise. So a level for everybody. I'm probably going to do a few of those toe raises only, because 30 seconds full frog squats with the jump is going to get hard. All right, 10 seconds left. 1, 2, guard 3. Ooh-wee. Ready, so 1, 2, guard 3. So it's just physically reminding yourself to put a little guard spot in there. And again, if we want, you throw it in your own timing. So 1, 2, guard 3. Or 1, 2, guard 3, 1, 2. So you can start the combo. You know, don't think of it as 1, 2, guard 3. Think of it as a 1, 2, guard 3, 1, 2. You roll it, you keep on rolling it. 1, 2. Apologies, ambulance. Keep going, guys. Good stuff. Guard 3. 1, 2, guard 3. And play with the height as well. So if you're feeling this is a little bit easy, go to the body, go for the head, guard, head, body, head, guard, head, body, head, guard, head. So you get those legs to work a little bit more. Coming in, guard, 3, froggy. So the idea is to just get enough power just to leave the ground. So you don't want to come all the way like a jump squat. You're staying low. All right, so I'll tell you the time that's left. It's 10 seconds. Making sure you do your best to keep your chest tall. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, guard 3. Gym's falling apart. 2, guard 3. 1, 2, guard 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, guard 3. And again, start to play body, head, guard 3. Body, body, missed the guard. So body, body, guard 3. So you can mix it up, like I say. I can step forward, step back with that retreat. No, I'm retreating and I throw the hook. So imagine that someone's coming at me. I'm still gonna keep punching as I'm being overpowered and pushed back. Now go forward, straight side, bang. So be both positions, attacker and defender. Bang, 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 bang. 6 seconds, bang, bang. Froggies. And if you can, make sure you're just getting some sort of contact with your fingertips. And take out the jump if you need to, just a couple of toe raises. That's half the time, 15. Hiya. 2, 1. All right, camera, let's give you all, of course, a fist bump for all. So combo, we're gonna go 1, 1, 4, 6. So 1, 1, 4, 6. Now, if you feel good, throw a little push kick as well. So 1, 1, 4, 6, push kick from the front leg. It's going to be a little bit of a trick throwing that right uppercut to that left kick, and then you exercise speed jugglers. So left foot, right knee, left knee. So you probably know this by now. I don't think there's anyone new in here, but watch me for the changes and try to keep up. All right, so 1, 1, 4, 6 for everybody. 1, 1, 4, 6 left kick. If you feel good, 1, 1, 4, 6. Again, carefully, guys with bad shoulders. That 4 to that 6 might be a bit of a test for you. Push kick. 1, 1, 4, 6. So when you throw in the kick, try to not lean back too much. Try to still be leaning into it. So even if it means that the kick is low, 1, 1, 4, 6. You know, you're aiming for something that's going to hurt a lot if you're kicking a dude there. So, 1, 1, 4, 6. We ain't teaching regulations here. We're teaching South London. 1, 1, 4, 6. South London. Let's just see where I grew up. It's actually quite a nice area. 1, 1, 4, 6. Bang. Speed jugglers. Bang, bang. 1, 1, 6. You ready? Start slow. Build it up. feel like I'm doing that thing where you've got 3 cups and you're trying to hide the ball under one. It's like, keep your eye on the cup, keep your eye on the cup. Where does it go, where does it go? 6 seconds. Okay, 1, 4, 6. Push kick, optional push kick. 1, 4. Break down the timing. If you want. 1, 4, 6. Let's keep it going now. Alright, come on. Push your limits, guys. 4, 6, 8, 1, 4, 6. Again, with the kick, just like the breathing. And then a big. So don't hold the breath. Make sure you're pushing out. And this is where you might want to break up your punches so you can get air in. So you can make those punches and kicks more powerful. Yeah. 1, 4, 6. Juggle. Remember, if there's a little bit too much, lean into it a little bit more, so you don't need to lift the legs as much. Bring it down to this kind of pace. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 3 rounds. Boom. All right, so we're gonna go 5, 6, 5. Push in, push out. 2, 3, 2. So 5, 6, 5. Come in, come out. 3, 2. So I want you to do the step on this one. So left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut. Step forward, step backwards. Right straight, left hook, right straight. Then low lunge swap with a 1-2 jab. So from here, bang. So you don't need to sink too low if you're worried about the balance. You can just do a foot swap. And take out all kinds of lunge as well. And if that's a bit too much, step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2. But 5, 6, 5. Push in, push back, 2, 3, 2. I'm gonna do it slow with you. Watch me. If you're not sure, 5, 6, 5. Step, step, 2, 3, 2. 5, 6, 5. Step, step, 2, 3, 2. Now, if you want to really kind of push this, as soon as you've landed the step back, throw the 2. The first retreating punch. 2, 3, 2. Reset stance. Bang, bang, bang. In, back, 2, 3, 2. So you're going to separate. So where they think you're just retreating, they're going to go straight into your punch. That, when it goes right, is a great feeling for you, not the other guy. 5, 6, 5. Bang, bang. 2, 3, 2. 5, 6, 5. In, out. And that's also going to recruit a little bit more energy. 5, 6, 5. In, out. 2. And that step in can just be a push off the leg. The whole body doesn't need to come in as well, if that makes it a bit uneasy. 2, 3, 2. Here we go. Swap. 1, 2. 2. Whatever version you're going for, guard the face. 2. You can run this up with a bit of speed if you feel good, but you want to push it. Push it to the limit. Walking along the avenue. 3, 2, 1. All right, back in. 5, 6, 5. In, out. 2, 3, 2. I wonder if that will get flagged now when I upload this to YouTube using music. Because I sang along a bit. YouTube, this video is using music. You sang along. 2, 3, 2. 5, 6, 5. In, out. 2, 3, 2. So you see I'm starting to get tired now, so I'm not as sharp on that retreating punch. So slow it down just to practice the good technique. So I retreat, here's the punch. So it's not obviously in real time now, but it's giving me that good habit and that good technique at a slow pace. So I build the muscle memory. So 5, 6, 5, in, out. If you can't do it slow, you shouldn't try to do it fast. So if your slow technique isn't great, you've got to slow things down for it. Okay, and now on the exercise, so we speed it up. Remember, take out the jump. You can just stay low with the lunge to get that leg burn. And it doesn't matter which hand you're really punching first, you're just trying to get a punch with both hands. So sometimes I've gone left, right, and without even realizing I've gone right, left, just punch, punch. 3, 2, you got explosive fist bump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guard up. 5. Using a lot of the legs. Remember, be careful that you're not winding up from here. 4, 3, 4, 5. And then from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. Plyometric walkout. 4 seconds. Finish the side you're on. Alright. So walk it out. Hop the legs in. Up, jog back to your start. Yeah. Now take out the jump if you want, just walk the legs in, like so. Stand up, back pedal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, team power. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the 5 out quick. 5. A little bit of breathing in between sides if you need it. 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5 on the side. 30 seconds. Go on, that means 30 left. 4, 5. Really dig into that rib cage. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds. Come on, wind around, guys. 3, 4, 5. Let's get one more, at least. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk it out. We're looking good. Yeah. Back pedal. Down, hands. Try to get right in front of your feet. So don't drift too far out. Make sure you go straight down. Get to your push-up position. Legs in and up. 8 seconds left. Looking good. Looking good. So round 6. I'm gonna go 1, 2 with the legs coming up. So we're going consistently. Legs are coming up with a consistent pace within the 1-2s. And then the exercise, I call these the fugitive sprints. Okay, so you sprint for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. Hands on the ground. So you come down, We see our opportunity. Up, up, go. 1, 2. Make a break for it. Run like you stole it. 8, down, fugitives. I'd love to say credit for these creative names, but I don't. But I feel it's fun. Bring some fun to it. It's just that video game side of me. That Grand Theft Auto. Okay. So there's a lot of high knees, a lot of sprinting, so don't worry if you just got to kind of pedal the feet. So you can pedal the feet in this stance. So we're going to go 1, 2. So you're trying to lift the feet every time you throw and punch. Now I'm just moving around. So you can see different angles. So it's just me pedaling the feet. It's not really me doing a proper high knee. I can bring it up a little bit more. I'm trying to move every limb in the body, so my heart has got to really push to help fuel that. It's not just a bicep curl. It's not just a punch. It's every limb I've got. Now with this one, the breathing is going to be a bit more kind of just get it in and get it out. Round 6 now, you're just trying to throw more punches. 20 seconds left. Remember, we've got high knees coming up, so we're going to drop to the prisoner bit first. 30 seconds is always on that exercise. We're going 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, prisoner, so come down, kneel on the ground, step back up. At 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, freeze. Sorry, officer, I was just trying to get some bread. Go, make a break for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys in the UK, you've done 2 journeys out the house. You're only allowed 1. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys in Spain, you walked your dog for longer than 15 minutes. Come on, go. Come on, Fido. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go, back onto the punches. 2, 3, 4. Keep it going, keep it going. Just keep moving, even if you're moving slow. This is fine. This is endurance. Come on. Don't stop it. I promise you, if you stop this movement, it's going to be harder to start again. Think about, maybe not everybody's had crap cars like me in the past, but if you think about pushing a broken down car, when you stop, you're tired, right? What's the hardest thing to do? Get that car moving again. Don't break down. Don't break down yet. You're all Maseratis. Especially Maz. Come on, you're Maseratis. Nobody breaks down. I don't know if Maseratis are reliable, by the way. 10 seconds. Oh, violent sweat on my face. Woo. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And now we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Ah, no, they caught us. They caught us. Sorry, team. All right. No, we're free. We're free. 6, 7, 8. Ain't gonna stop me. Oh, you did. Sorry, folks. Oh, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. And up. 6 seconds. 8. Freeze. 3, 2, 1. 6 rounds. Boom. Some of that. Okay. So we've got a tabata round. Tabata round is going to be in and outs for 20 seconds. Then we've got a sit up and a twist, a plank, and a row, and then high knees. So, in and outs. We're here. Sit up and a twist, pretty much the same position, but come down. Twist. Twist. Plank and a row. So go into a high plank position and roll your hand to your hip. Really trying to get the elbow behind the body. And then the last one, some more high knees. So, heart rate should definitely be up on today's one. Again, the high knees are going to be your variation, what you've been doing all day. Fast feet, fast pedal, in and out, 20 seconds. Now if it's getting too much, go shallow. Or feet on the ground, feet on the ground. So you're not trying to hold yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Alright, sit up and twist. Who's still out there? We're still good? So, now again, if you someone who's struggling with a sit-up as a general exercise, try a little crunch and twist. Making sure you're doing the exercise that's right for you. He says, forgetting the twist himself. Okay, so plank row. So you're just trying to pull your hand down to the hip. Now, as you take one hand off the ground, tense everything up. As you go from 3 limbs down from 4, legs wider, balance is going to be easier. Legs closer, this is going to be a harder version to do. All right, you know it, we love it. Maybe high knees, 20 seconds up. No games in this one, just run. Here we go. No hurdle, no prisoners, you just high knees. Just jogging on the spot, sprinting on the spot. Drive those arms, you can really kind of get into it now. Down you go, baby. In and out. The last time through, and we're done. Let's do this, come on, stay strong, stay strong. Nobody break down on me today. Lean back as your legs go out, crunch in as your legs come in. Breathe out here, breathe in on the extend. 4 seconds, that's what we got to hang on for. 3, 2, 1. Set up and twist. 1 down, 3 to go, come on. Stay strong, keep moving forward. Let's go. Up and twist. Up and twist. 8 seconds. Left. 5, 4, 3. You can do it. 2, 1. 2 exercises left. Alright. So again, with that plank, you're just trying to make sure you really get the elbow to come back. And your elbow, so your wrist is pretty much coming up to your hip. Again, legs narrow, harder to do. Alright, this is what we've been training for the whole workout. Your last batch of high knees, fast feet, or sprinting on the spot. 3, 2, 1. Get it going, get it going. Come on. It's the last part of the Rocky training scene. It's the run. You got all of Philadelphia behind you. China. Come on. Steps are in sight. Woo! Fist bump. Fist bump. Okay, good. Alright, we feel good? Everyone's alive? Okay. Maybe just go down there. And we'll do this little stretch routine. So, anyone who, if you're watching this at a later date and you're doing this outside and it's a bit of a cold day, throw a couple of layers on. It's going very quickly that your body temperature drops and you're just going to start to feel really cold, and that's obviously a risk to your immune system. And obviously the big thing right now is we don't want to do anything to compromise the immune system. So I'm actually pretty warm. I've already taken my device, I've got a base layer and a hoodie on anyway. And I'm already here at my home. So if you were maybe, let's say you took your iPad, you downloaded this workout, and you went to the beach, obviously not in April, so whenever you're watching this, you took this workout, you did it at the beach because you don't need any equipment, and it's a little bit maybe of a chilly day, and just make sure you've got a couple of layers with you as well, or depending on the beach, quickly grab one of those showers, and then carry on with your day. So something to look forward to. So all these workouts as well, I envision that, you know, I might film some of these at the beach in the future. Not live, because obviously we know the internet issues for live streaming. But have that nice kind of backdrop. Oh. And then feet, bring them together, kind of little butterfly to see what range you've kind of got on the legs. Okay, so yeah, tonight's class will be the first test of Zoom, and then what will happen then is because I imagine that trying to do a Facebook Zoom, so a Facebook live feed and a Zoom and the camera, there's going to be issues. So probably with Zoom being that it records the meetings, I'll probably upload the meeting straight after the workout. So if you weren't there live, you will have the feed that way. And then in like a few days time, a week's time, I'm getting these uploaded to YouTube as well, and just building up a library for like the Power Plus when we launch it properly. Maybe in a couple of weeks, I don't know. It's getting there though, it's getting there. Really sink into it. Walk your hands to the left side. And then as you go left, you're going to get a really nice stretch through your right side. 3, 2, 1. Gently come out. Take it over to your right. Again, one side might be tighter than the other, so bear that in mind. That if you try to go straight into the range that you had on the opposite side, you might pull something, and then vice versa. If you just go as far as the other side, you might find you can actually go a little bit further because it's your more flexible side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so into our all-four position. So fingers turn them towards you, and then just lean back as far as you can with your palms touching the ground. So you don't want to lift up. You're going to make sure your palms stay on the ground. So even though I'm wearing quite a few dark colours, the gloves work. It's quite a nice way for you to see what I'm doing with the hands. 3, 2, 1. Turn it around. Back of the hand on the ground. Oh yeah. Everyone have fun? Everyone enjoy it? We're just kind of like... So we're in a kneeling position. Then from here, just try to lean back. So I might just kind of catch myself with my hand behind. Just get the stretch for the quads. For some people it's going to be here. When I first ever did the stretch, that's what it was. And then in time, even if you just kind of stay online a little bit longer, you just hang out for 5 minutes, you're probably fine. You can go quite low in this stretch if you just give the muscle a chance to relax. But go as low as you can for this quick portion of the stretch. 2, 1. Coming forward. Right leg on the ground. Right hand is just going to catch me, and my left hand is going to come up and overhead. And, oh good God, that's very tight. So right now, if you spend a bit of time here as well, like a minute, we won't do a minute now, but you can spend a minute in the stretch, and you can probably feel right through here, you get a lot more into that as well. Immediately the stretch is probably kicking in through here, and then I always find if I give myself a bit of time, it just kind of gives away a little bit the height of my hip, and just descend forward. 3, 2, 1, and gently come down. Let's switch sides. Whew. So, leaning in, hand touch the ground, hand overhead, and the hand is just trying to hang there. Don't worry if you're like this and you're leaning on something. Do not worry. Flexibility is something that me personally, I only ever really cared about it. Late 20s, taking up martial arts. I was like most traditional guys in the gym. Sort of stretch. Then when I started to do kicking, and I realised that like, my legs were really tight, it was tight, it was something that was beneficial to a sport, and as a knock-on effect, it's helping me be less injury prone. So if you have a tight muscle, it's really, really tight, and then you just kind of trip on it, or you roll it, or you push it in a way you shouldn't do, that's where you run the risk of getting an injury. So thankfully, doing a bit of martial arts, some of you guys maybe do yoga, it's a way to just kind of make yourself less prone to injuries by focusing on your stretches. So from here, like for me, this is what, day 4, so it's Thursday. So I now feel my hamstrings are really, really tight. I'm probably gonna just kind of crack on with the foam roller a little bit later on today, inside the house, just because I know that's gonna be better for me to teach a class before tonight. And then roll out the shoulders. 2, 3, boom, ready, it's coming in. Feel good? You see one coming?